Not every cartoon is as innocent as it looks, and sometimes the stories behind them are darker than the shows themselves. Today, we're diving into one of the most infamous lost episode creepypastas of all time, Squidward. A story so disturbing it blurred the line between internet legend Nightmare Fuel and something fans swore could have been real. What is Squidward? Back in the mid 2000s, a post started circulating online about a supposed lost episode of SpongeBob SquarePants. The episode reportedly showed Squidward in an unusually dark and depressing state. Unlike the cheerful tone of the series, this story claims Squidward suffered from severe depression leading up to his own. Viewers who saw the tape described it as deeply unsettling, hyper-realistic eyes, distorted crying sounds, and frames of graphic imagery spliced between the animation. The disturbing details. The creepypasta describes Squidward performing a clarinet concert. The crowd boos him, he goes home, and then things spiral. His eyes turn bloodshot, the crying becomes inhumane, echoing through the episode, and between the frames, distorted images of real corpses, spliced in like subliminal messages. The final moment, Squidward places a shotgun in his mouth, the screen cuts to black. It reads like something out of a nightmare, not a Nickelodeon cartoon. Where did this story come from? The origins of Squidward trace back to 2010 on Creepypasta forums. A user wrote it in the style of a lost episode story, claiming it came from an intern who discovered the footage inside Nickelodeon's archives. This style of horror was common at the time, mixing innocent childhood shows with disturbing twists. It wasn't about just scaring you, it was about making you question whether the tape could be real. Why did it go viral? Lost episode creepypastas were the perfect internet horror formula. A familiar cartoon everyone knew, a sinister hidden version that could exist, and gruesome details described so vividly your brain filled in the blanks. People shared it, debated, and even created fake footage to make the story feel more real. To this day, if you search YouTube, you'll find dozens of recreations and edits of the infamous Squidward. The legacy of Squidward. Of course, there was never any real lost episode. Nickelodeon never animated anything like this, but the story lives on as one of the internet's most infamous creepypastas, influencing a wave of cursed cartoon edits, horror memes, and lost media hoaxes. It's not just about Squidward anymore. It's about how fragile nostalgia can be. Something innocent from childhood, forever tainted with darker, more disturbing shadow. So next time you watch SpongeBob and see Squidward looking tired or depressed, remember, the internet found a way to turn his quiet sadness into one of the most disturbing legends ever created. This was the real story behind Squidward. If you enjoyed this dive into cursed cartoons and internet horror, make sure to subscribe to me, because there are plenty more disturbing stories hidden just beneath the surface.